Welcome back. Now on to the next task. We are going to install the Caffe application right on our web server. So for now I'm done with this, so I can close this and I can also clear my screen for a new task. To install my application, we will need to download some files and then extract certain files. Right, these files are in a directory, are already in a directory that we will just go and then download or copy and then extract. So I'll copy the commands and then paste them, but I'll try and also explain the commands as well. Right, so I'll ignore the first command because we are already in the root environment, right? So the command says change directory into the root environment, but since we are already in there is no need to do this again. The next thing is the command is wget, right? So this wget is just saying that download this file setup.tar.gsz from this directory. So when it means that this whole directory contains this file, so that is this one is not a command. This is just a directory. It's just you typing copy from this directory, or it's just like you visiting a link, right? A link. So this slash this slash this and then slash this, right? So I'll just copy this command and then paste it in here, right? So it's wget and then this whole file, right? This directory to just download this file. This is the last file that we want. So I'll press enter and it is downloaded. The next thing is to run the file that we downloaded, extract the file that we downloaded. So I'll copy this command again. So this tar and then flag zxvf setup.tar.gz, right, will extract the file. So I'll paste it and then press enter, and what it has done is it has extracted this setup file, and you can see a new folder was created for us. Let me close this. A new folder or a new directory has been created for us here, the setup directory, and it contains some files in it that we'll also get into shortly. So I will just fast forward and then do this, okay, since we and you can see the Caffe directory has also been downloaded and then extracted for us. The next thing that we are going to do is to move the Caffe file onto the var this directory, right? We'll copy it onto this directory and then to the HTML directory here, right? So it's just we can just do a drag and drop, right? We are moving it, so we can just do a drag and then I'll just bring it here this way. Okay, so you can see that it has moved down here, but that is not what we are supposed to do, right? As what do we call Linux administrators, we are supposed to use Linux commands. So just as I moved it and then put it here and you saw it here, or I can also do cut, right, and then right click here and paste. That is also the same thing, right? But that is not what I want to do, so I'll bring it back here, and then what I'll do is I'll do mv, the command Caffe, okay, and where are we moving it? So the mv is the move command, and then Caffe, and to the var www.html, right? And then if I press enter, you can see the same thing that I did with the graphic user interface has happened. So it has moved the Caffe file down onto the HTML directory. So it has now created a subdirectory under the HTML directory. So I'll end this here. For this session, we just installed our files and then moved the Caffe file onto the HTML directory, right? So I will see you in the next section.